NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian, and what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a defensive player of the year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
And Brunson, here we go. Robinson finds Anunoby. Back to Robinson. Butler with a steal. Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Adebayo with it. Working on Robinson. Adebayo, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
DiVincenzo with it. Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Pass to Hero. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Out to DiVincenzo. Here's Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Randall outside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Just over a minute and a half in. Butler against Anunoby. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Takes it inside. Martin with the ball. This one for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Hero, the pass to Lowry. And he lobs it up to the rim. DiVincenzo with the steal. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Randall on the screen. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Lowry. Shot clock at 5. For 3, DiVincenzo. Pure from 3-point range.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Butler against Anunoby. Hero for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Outside for Randall. Robinson, a screen on Martin. Here's Randall. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Randall's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
One thing we knew Randall could do entering the league, finish inside through contact.
Martin, the pass to Hero. Martin outside. They set a pick. Kicks it to Hero. To win the run. That one goes in.
Good communication, then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Butler passes to Martin. Back to Butler. Martin with a screen on Anunoby. And it's Butler off the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
This is what the coach wants. hit Jimmy Butler, the ball going downhill.
Anunoby passes to Robinson, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a three-point game. Butler, a screen on DiVincenzo. Outside Butler. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Robinson, a screen on Hero. Brunson passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Just such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hero outside. And here's Butler outside. Nails it from 3. Butler's got 5 now.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Randall outside. Pass to Robinson. The kick out to Brunson. Randall on the screen. Takes the 3. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerve to hit that shot.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Knicks up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Hero finds Butler. Out to Lowry. Hero screen on DiVincenzo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks with the lead. Anunoby with it. Martin picks him up. Randall on the screen. Outside, DiVincenzo. Randall, a screen on Lowry. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Adebayo. And down it goes. 2 points.
This is how you win possessions. Bam Adebayo fighting through the foul.
One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, fighting and developing those diamonds in the rough.
For 3, Brunson nails it.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Back to Hero. Martin outside. Butler, a screen on Randall. Martin, the pass to Butler. And Butler is there for the flush.
Give him a lane, and Jimmy Butler will exploit it.
Robinson finds Randall. Oh, wow!
He went
Oh, my
way up.
goodness!
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Showing not just the dominance, but the creativity. Randall with the highlight reel play. These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. Hero outside. Hero, screen on DiVincenzo. Back to Hero. Outside Butler. Oh, JB, look out.
The thing about Jimmy Butler, he welcomes the physical play.
Martin against Randall. DiVincenzo, pass to Robinson. Out to DiVincenzo. Fires the three. The shot misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely three, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
That one drops for him. 1:07 left to play in the second quarter. Randall against Martin. They double Randall. Robinson on the wing. Outside Brunson. Adebayo grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Takes a step back. Anunoby. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Three-pointer. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Adebayo, a screen on Anunoby. Now Adebayo from the arc. The shot off that time.
He works his tail off, and the long arms of Jimmy Butler contested that shot.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Josh Hart is out there with Achua. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Malachi Flynn. And it's Grimes in at the 2. Robinson in the post. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Achua. Over to the wing. Grimes, the pass to Achua. Here's Hartenstein. Outside Hart. Back to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good. Hartenstein's gotten 4 this quarter.
Savvy pass by Josh Hart. Sends the ball to the open teammate.
Here's Jaquez. No points yet. And the basket by Highsmith.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Hartenstein a screen. To the middle. And he can't get that one. Love with the defensive effort. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
The Knicks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
It's both from the stripe. Miami trailing. Pass to Jovic. Back to Robinson. Now here's Love. Here's Jovic. Inside. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Achua. Here's Flynn. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And it's Robinson penetrating. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. New York on D. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Back to Hartenstein. Fast break Miami. Here's Love. Pass to Highsmith. Second chance shot. Connects. The jumper drops. Highsmith's got 5 now.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
Here's Flynn. Drives to the hoop. And that one's good. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Jovic. And the layup is good off the glass. Jovic has got his first basket.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Achua with the dunk.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Robinson, driving to the basket. Here's Highsmith. And again, Miami with a triple.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
For New York, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Flynn, pass to Hart. Achua with a screen. Shakes him. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Julius Randle comes in for Achua. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Grimes. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Flynn. Hero for 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot won't fall. Randle with a steal. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Knicks leading by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get them. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Lowry and Hero are the guard set, and it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Brunson against Butler. Here's Robinson. The kick out to Brunson. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Down low. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupted their offensive flow.
The Knicks making a switch here. And Anunoby's checked in.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
New York has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Fast break Miami, pushing it up now. And it's Butler with the jam.
So many ways Jimmy Butler can score, and they all are showing up tonight.
Randall, pass to Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. The kick out to Brunson. 5 on the clock. Now Robinson. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Anunoby against Hero. Outside Butler. And here's Lowry. Back to Butler. To tie it up. Got a hand on it.
Not a traditional rim protector. Randall gets by on effort and instinct.
Brunson, so confident at the rim.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Outside for Butler. And a nice finish on the layup. Butler's got 6 here in the quarter.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Robinson, a screen on Butler. Brunson. Outside for Randall. Outside Brunson. Outside Anunoby. And it's blocked by Butler.
What a read from Butler. He timed that shot perfectly. Get that out of here.
Pass to Adebayo. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
For New York, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Robinson, a screen on Butler. Brunson passes to Robinson. DiVincenzo against Lowry. Now here's DiVincenzo. Tight defense on him. He was all alone on that one. And the Knicks lead by 5.
What a game. Tight score, pressure's on. Anunoby showing no fear.
Hero, screen on Anunoby. Butler passes to Hero. Out to Lowry. From deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
Anunoby passes to Randall.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on. This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
New York has got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Outside Robinson. Pass to DiVincenzo. to the paint. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 4. Lowry, no good. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league. You want Randall with the ball in his hands towards the end of these games. Prime example right there.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
Gigantic bucket from Butler. Close the door on that shot.
16 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Anunoby on the take, and he banks in the layup. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And so this one belongs to the Knicks.
That's the end
This
of the game.
was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. So
K-Sports, bringing you the end. And great, taking a look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Nesmith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Hield in a shooting guard.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Hield with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Siakam. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
To me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
Hero passes to Martin. Hero sets the pick for Martin.
Blocking foul called on Buddy Hield. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Adebayo. Misses off the inbound.
Great contest by the defender. That's a dunk. You've got to put down in his face.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Any opportunity from three is what Buddy Hield is looking for. Great delivery there.
Lowry dishes to Martin. Outside, Hero. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Again, Adebayo missing. Hield finds Turner. Siakam outside. Here's Halliburton. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's the IQ of Tyrese Halliburton in pick and roll action. Always understands how to get the defender to bite.
It's Butler that time on the assist by Lowry.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the basket is good.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
Hield against Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Right side, Butler. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Halliburton passes to Hield. Over in the corner, Turner. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. And it's slammed in by Turner.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment. Wow, a little show and tell from the Butler. Jimmy, giving the fans their money's worth.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Indiana leading. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Turner with a screen on Lowry. Halliburton outside. Siakam, a screen on Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nesmith. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Here is something great from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, there's a solid handle that Jimmy Butler is working with, and his ability to create with the ball in his hands becoming special.
Healed outside. Kicks it out to Siakam. Up top, Hield. Now recovering. Here's Halliburton. The offensive rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Butler. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, that's the level of tenacity that Jimmy Butler brings to the game. Finishes through contact as well as anyone, maybe short of LeBron James.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 2. Halliburton for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 7 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Butler. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Pacers lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. The shot's good from Halliburton.
Well, the beauty of Pascal Siakam's game, he's still growing, and the guy is so unselfish.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Turner with a screen on Hero. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Bounce pass from Lowry. Butler passes to Lowry. Poked away. It's stolen by Hield. Indiana moving it around. And now it's Lowry running. Here we go. All the way if he can. And that one drops. Hero's got his first points of the game.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. Miami grabs the miss. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Lowry setting the pick for Hero. Back to Lowry. Outside, Martin. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Hero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Hield kicks to Siakam. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Turner with a screen on Butler. Halliburton passes to Turner. That shot off. Break D that time from Adebayo. Butler, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Siakam passes to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Healed outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Hield's got 6.
Well, these are the types of opportunities his team tries to generate for Buddy Hield. He is just so efficient as a jump shooter.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Passes to Nesmith. Turner with the screen. A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got the lead up to 6 now for Indiana.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
1:04 left here in the second. So the Pacers called timeout, their first of the game. It wasn't the best of season's doors for the Indiana Pacers last year, but there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appear to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction.
1:02 left in the first half of the game. Halliburton on the wing. He's got 9. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
This is one of the best two-way players in the game. Jimmy Butler getting it done offensively.
Hield kicks to Halliburton. 41 seconds left now here in the second. Rebound by Butler.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Hero sets the pick for Lowry. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Hield. He has 6. Halliburton on the wing. Defended by Butler. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Indiana out in front. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court right now for the Pacers, they've got Benedict Mathurin. Isaiah Jackson out there with Toppin. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. Highsmith the pass to Love. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Jackson setting the pick here for Toppin. Jackson down low. He's going up against Love. Jackson misses. Here's Highsmith. Defended by Mathurin. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Heat lead by 1. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Here's Mathurin. 2 points. That one goes.
Mathurin, one of those guys who wants to deliver as many blows as he absorbs, draws the foul there.
And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch-and-shoot situations. His mechanics are clean, he's confident, and boy, he is aggressive.
Miami ball.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Fast break, here we go. Highsmith grabs the miss. Miami trailing. Here's Jaquez. Still scoreless. Here's the screen. And there's the pass to Highsmith. Off target from 3-point range. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Nembhard. To the inside. Jackson kicks to Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. That one a little long. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Jaquez, defended by Mathurin. Pass to Love. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Love's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Boy, great awareness from Kevin. Knows the shot clock is dwindling. Bails out his team with a score.
McConnell passes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Toppin. Rebound by the Heat. Jaquez the pass to Highsmith. Dishes it to Robinson. Got a piece of it. 1:05 left here in the third quarter. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Pacers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. The Pacers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Free throw off from Mathurin.
One thing you know about Benedict Mathurin, this guy oozes confidence, and he is an impact scorer.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And stolen by McConnell. Jackson with it. Picked up by Love. Back to Jackson. A steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Now, here's Toppin. Not a lot of room. Teardrop shot. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Love. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Well, you love any possession that ends in the paint, especially if the ball is in the hands of Jimmy Butler.
And here's Halliburton to the paint. Here's Neesmith. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Miami called for the foul.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. And he's good on the second. Pick off in midair. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Heat lead by 1. And we're coming. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. And it's Adebayo in its center. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And finished off by Siakam.
Man, that all comes from the defense of Tyrese Halliburton looking to make things happen.
Here's Siakam. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Now Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Good. Nice job down low.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Hield kicks to Halliburton. From downtown, it's Adebayo with the rebound. And Miami shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Here's Turner, and he makes good on the layup.
Well, 6'11", 255 pounds. Miles Turner using that size to his advantage.
Pass to Lowry. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton finds Turner. And he banks in the layup. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
Outside Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. Outside Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Hield. Buries it from 3-point range.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
In the corner, it's Hield. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a good screen. It's stolen by Adebayo. That's the Heat on the break, and now we've got the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. Martin attacking. Hero against Teal. To the left side wing. Pocket 6. Now Hero. Tight defense on him. Left side Turner. Indiana moving the ball around. And so they foul intentionally.
Caleb Martin. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. To the middle, stolen by Martin.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Halliburton against Hero. Turner with the steal. Now here's Neesmith. Turner finds Siakam. Back to Turner. Got it.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Lowry with the ball. And looks like the illegal pick was set.
First personal foul.
And you know the coach's challenge was tried out in the G League for a few seasons. And I think it's a great idea. It helps provide a way to get certain types of
Previous play is under review.
any sort of replay review.
I think the league doing a great job of continually evolving. Replay review has been pretty well received across the board, and everyone trying to do their best to...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The shot does not. Foul called for the Heat.
And the Heat making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. We're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays. Let's see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Martin against Teal. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Butler at the elbow. 6 to shoot from about 16. Off the left rim and out. Picked him clean. It's Martin on the wing. Here's the three. Frames it from downtown.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Hield. Here's Halliburton. Driving inside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Halliburton just has a knack for understanding what his team needs, and that was a big-time clutch delivery. That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Turner with the steal. So it's Indiana picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know,
Fight. A lot of power on display in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Buddy Hield is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Nesmith. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Turner in at the 5. And the basket by Halliburton.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Crafty move, and he sinks the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nails the wide open jumper.
Halliburton's shot selection really impresses me. He's so efficient. He knows when he should look to capitalize.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The long distance 3 is buried.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And yep, it's good. Halliburton's got 6 points.
Coming into the league, scouts had some uncertainty about Halliburton's jumper, mostly because of the way it looks, a push shot out front, but he's shown he's more than capable as a shooter. There are only 2 players in the league who could hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Brunson, here we go, uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
What a good burst from Brunson just to get by the initial defense.
Halliburton on the wing. 6 points for him. Kicks it out to Siakam. Stolen by Anunoby. Outside Brunson. And the Knicks, another 3.
Well, you got to respect Brunson if he's going to knock down threes like that.
Knicks lead 12-9.
Halliburton outside. Siakam the screen. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
To the left wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Robinson, a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Randall, a screen on Halliburton. Brunson passes to Randall. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's Turner. Out to Hield. Stolen by Anunoby. To the middle. And it's Randall with the jam.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Knicks lead 14-11.
Halliburton against Brunson. Siakam with a screen on Brunson. Halliburton goes out left to the wing. Turner against Robinson. Outside for Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Siakam the screen. Indiana needs to get a shot off. No good on the 3. New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Robinson, a screen on Siakam. Driving in. Anunoby finds DiVincenzo. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Pacers ball.
Indiana trailing here. Halliburton looking over the floor. Pass to Hield. Here's Nesmith. Stolen by Anunoby. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Brunson. And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
– 23 seconds left in the first quarter. DiVincenzo pass to Anunoby. And the Knicks, another three.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
17.
Hield against DiVincenzo. Pass to Siakam. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. And then Turner with the dunk.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. 8 points in the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Randle and Robinson are the tandem inside. Donte DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Halliburton finds Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks, good stuff. Now here's Halliburton. Give him 8. Siakam with a screen on Brunson. Here's Hield. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's a small piece of real estate on the court. But aside from shots at the rim, the corner 3, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously dunks and free throws are what you want most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9. Half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers. Oh, that's nuts. Randle getting up there, turning a little bit, but putting on a bit of a show here.
Hield from outside. Randle with a steal. Fast break, New York. Brunson surveys. To the inside, Robinson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Outside Brunson. That three's off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for New York. They lead by 4. Brunson with it. Halliburton picks him up. And it's Randle with the jam.
Randle with massive improvement over last year. He could beat you in so many ways that he has confidence in now. What a flood.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And although Randall can run an offense, he looks so much more comfortable as a finisher, Brent.
Yeah, there are nights where Randall for sure is the primary ball handler that you want to attack and be that bowling ball to make things happen. But when he plays off the ball and he's finishing around the basket, he's incredibly difficult to stop.
Now here's Halliburton. Give him 8. Robinson with a steal. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Randall, a screen on heel. Randall outside. And it's Randall with the jam.
You wonder if the coaching staff is encouraging these kind of nights and aggressive play from Randall to take over.
Halliburton outside to the middle. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Anunoby, a screen on Halliburton. Halliburton with a steal. Halliburton punching in. Pass to Nesmith. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fast break, New York. Here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Now here's Heel. Halliburton on the wing. Brunson defending. Halliburton misses.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Second team foul.
1:11 left in the first half. Robinson, a screen on Halliburton. Brunson with it. Turner covering. And a big finish by Robinson.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen and then a direct cut to the basket.
Here's the pick. Hield drives in. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. Hield's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Randall, a screen on Halliburton. Randall outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Here's the 3. Another shot. Randall can't hit.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Greg. Halliburton against Brunson. Randall, a screen on Halliburton. And he's one for the lob. Stolen by Siakam. He goes up. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Julius Randle has been sensational.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Isaiah Jackson. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Fournier for 3. They shoot again. And Hartenstein gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 6.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Pass to McConnell. Back to Toppin. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
Toppin not letting the defense hold him back.
Brent, when you take a glance at Obi Toppin, a young forward trying to be more consistent.
Well, a guy that can really get out in transition, and we know, obviously, finishing around the rim, BA, it's other parts of the game. What can we rely on from Obi Toppin consistently to make contributions to winning?
Matherin, and that one is hammered home.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Flynn, pass to Fournier. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. The kick out to Fournier. Shot clock at 5. Drills it from deep. Fournier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Fournier with really quick hands there.
Knicks lead.
Outside Matherin. Jackson the screen. And it's Benedict Matherin with the 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Back to Flynn. Pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Knicks lead.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Nembhard. Fournier covering. Right side Matherin. 5 on the clock. Toppin outside. The 3, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
New York ball.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Flynn, pass to Fournier. Back to Flynn.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Inside. And he can't bank that one in. Indiana trailing here. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, BA, I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Nembhard. There's the drive.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Here's Hartenstein. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hartenstein's got 4 points this quarter.
It doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Toppin, a screen on Fournier. Toppin outside. Over Achua. Toppin's shot is off.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
First team foul.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. Fournier, the pass to Achua.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Count it.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Flynn, the pass to Hart. Pass to Achua. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Connor with a screen on Fournier. Top it against Achua. Now Jackson. It's intercepted. Outside Fournier. Outside Hart. Back to Fournier. It'll count. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Well, when you... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Out to DiVincenzo. Randall, the pass to Brunson. Can't hit that one. Here's Nesmith. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Back to Siakam. And that one's on target from the wing.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Back to Robinson. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
46.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They trail by 6. Pass to Turner. Outside heel. Back to Turner. And the layup is good.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Down low. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
42.
Hield against DiVincenzo. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's Indiana scoring again.
Well, they used to refer to him as Buddy Buckets. Maybe that will stick in this league.
Randall is screen on Halliburton. Brunson passes to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as much as 10. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Outside for Randall. Takes the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, he's such a difficult big. Randall's someone you have to run off those short corner threes.
There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. To the paint. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after the video review.
There's no...
At the line.
At least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Halliburton finds Hield. Here's Nesmith. Anunoby covering. Siakam with a screen on Anunoby. There's Nesmith with a 3. Indiana again missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Pacers with a rebound. Siakam with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Pass to Robinson. Brunson against Halliburton. Robinson, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Nesmith. Indiana has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Pass to Brunson. DiVincenzo against Hield. DiVincenzo, pass to Anunoby. Can't hit from in close. The Pacers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Knicks.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Julius Randle.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Savvy move by Halliburton. Sees opportunities so quickly for a young player.
And the first one at the line is good.
Halliburton at the line. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Outside Brunson. New York, no good that time either. Siakam outside. And Siakam with the slam.
Every year, Siakam seems to get more confident handling the ball. Slick move there.
Fires away from way outside. Misses there. And so it's New York winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were...
The Knicks ready to enjoy that one-of-a-kind New York home. Welcome to 2K Sports. So the opening. Lineup for the Heat. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for New York, Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Brunson, good. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Now, DiVincenzo, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. And finished off by Martin.
In this league, you always run when you can. Smart by Martin to help push it.
Robinson a screen on Butler. Brunson the pass to Robinson. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, Hero off the mark there with the three-point shot. DiVincenzo finds Anunoby. And again, New York turns it over. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
And here are the Knicks. It's a three-point game. Pass to Randall, and Randall throws it down.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Anunoby against Butler. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Anunoby. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Heat have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Lowry kicks to Hero. Here's Adebayo. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Brunson the pass to DiVincenzo. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Shot clock at 6. Some nice passing by New York here. The 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 3. Butler kicks to Hero. The pass to Adebayo. Here he goes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Julius Randle picks one up.
Fearless drive by Bam Adebayo. Not afraid to sacrifice his body if it gets him to the line.
And he can't hit the second.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
Now Hero, after Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. Hero passes to Lowry. Outside for Martin. Down low, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
New York ball.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Brunson against Butler. Brunson surveying the D. 17-foot shot on the way. Robinson kicks to Anunoby. Good on the triple.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Drops in the layup for 2.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now here's Brunson. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Knocks it loose. Butler with the steal. Now running, there comes Lowry pushing the ball up. And a wide open look for Hero. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The 3 for DiVincenzo. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo down low. Defended by DiVincenzo. The shot by Lowry, no good. The Knicks leading by 3. Pass to Anunoby. Passes it to DiVincenzo. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Anunoby passes to Robinson. Good.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
12-7.
Martin with a screen on Anunoby. Outside for Martin. Fires from deep. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The quick release has become league-wide. Caleb Martin can certainly let it fly.
And Anunoby slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
Randall with a screen for Brunson. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. And it's Adebayo in its center, locking down the middle. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success. You just can't give him that shot anymore. Julius is now comfortable from distance.
Anunoby with it. Picked up by Hero. Robinson. And Adebayo sends it back. And it goes out of bounds.
Knicks ball.
Last touch by Adebayo. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. The shot's good from Brunson.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Butler kicks to Hero. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Moran, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Butler, a screen on Brunson. Lowry dishes to Butler, kicks it out to Hero. 6 to shoot. Back to Butler. Out to the wing. Good ball movement here by Miami. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Knicks ball.
Now Brunson. He's got 6. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Hero. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Martin wide open. He fires. Here's Butler. Adebayo finds Hero. In the corner, it's Martin. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Going inside. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 6. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Smitty, what's the intangible that really sets Kyle Lowry apart from the others?
GA, his toughness. It's elite. You look at his size, but he plays bigger than his size. He can do things physically that most guards can't.
It's Randall with the drive. Robinson passes to Randall. Here's Anunoby. He's covered by Hero. They shoot again. Outside for Randall. And another turnover here by New York.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And it's Lowry penetrating. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Hero.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Anunoby passes to Robinson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Robinson's got 6 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Butler. And that one drops for him.
There's the grit of Jimmy Butler. Defender all over him. Contact, and it's a bucket all the same.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Butler with the ball. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Runs in the pass to Randle. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. And it's 7 points for Julius Randle.
And they repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ball stolen. Shot and game clock separated by 5. A 3 for DiVincenzo. It's good from long range. DiVincenzo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Hero against DiVincenzo. Hero attacking.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Randle kicks to DiVincenzo. Over Martin. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Fantastic defense by Martin. He contests well without foul.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here is Robinson. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or 2 should get them where they want to go.
Achua is out there with Hart. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. The Knicks with the lead. Flynn kicks to Fournier. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Love.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Knicks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. The Heat trail by 3. Here's Highsmith. Inside. Here's Jovic. Pass to Highsmith. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
The Knicks leading by 3. Outside Flynn, driving in, lays it up and banks it in. Flynn's got his first basket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Fournier pass to Hart. Back to Fournier. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
What unselfish play by Josh Hart with the perfect pass to an open teammate.
Over to the left wing. It's a pick by Love. For 3. Hawkes can't hit. New York's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3 ball well. Flynn the pass to Hartenstein. And that one is hammered home.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one. attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now here's Flynn. Defense is right there. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Good on the shot.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Flynn the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Flynn. Achua in the corner. From outside, off the mark. The Heat trail by 8. And the pass to Highsmith. Love right side. Out that one.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Kevin Love. Second personal
The Knicks
foul.
leading by 6.
Second team foul.
Outside Flynn. And there's the feed to Fournier. Back to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
33.
It's a pick by Love. Here's Highsmith. It's the three-point bomb.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace has picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
That shot wide open. Fournier's got 7.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And that one, good.
This is the one thing you can count on from Kevin Love. He's going to stay active in the lane.
To the inside, Hartenstein, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Jaquez. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 5. And he drives in. Some solid defense from Hart. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. The Knicks leading by 9. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here is Flynn. Outside Fournier. His 3-pointers off the mark. Now here's Adebayo. And good that time. He has 7.
Strong follow through on a shot where Bam got hit.
From deep 3-point territory. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. Oh man, a big-time effort for Evan Fournier, providing a lot of energy for New York. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Lowry in at the point.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Now here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Explosive move by Bam Adebayo. For a big, he does a great job of generating points off drives.
Here's on an open. DiVincenzo with it. Lowry picks him up. Brunson the pass to DiVincenzo. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Anunoby. No good from outside. And here's Zero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 7-point differential. Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. That's now 8 points for Jimmy Butler.
I think people forget how strong Jimmy Butler is. Until you defend him, he can get it any way he wants.
Brunson, good.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And that one's good by Butler.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Anunoby with the screen for DiVincenzo. Driving to the basket. Takes it off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. After Brunson, he's looking for DiVincenzo and finds him. Robinson a screen on Butler. The shot's good from Brunson. And now it's a 10-point Knicks lead.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Pass to Martin. From the arc. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Randall kicks to Brunson. Randall with a screen for Brunson. Back to Randall. Out to Brunson. Three-pointer. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Passes it to Anunoby. Robinson with it. DiVincenzo kicks to Anunoby. Robinson a screen on Martin. Anunoby has the overlook. And again, New York with the triple.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Knicks.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight at City.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Now here is Lowry. Three-pointer. Martin drops in the tray.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And the dunk by Robinson.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 17-7 run.
Getting it done at the defensive end, bam, ignites the fast break.
The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. Now Brunson. There's a screen by Robinson. Brunson, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
So no.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for the Pacers, they've got Buddy Hield, Nesmith out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Turner in at the center position. Clark, the assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying into not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Siakam lays it up and banks it in.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Butler can't get it to go.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Halliburton, and he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Here's Hield, following the bucket by the Heat. Here's Siakam, and then Siakam with the jam.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
Now here's Halliburton. With the crossover, and there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Heel. Siakam, right side. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them go.
Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Showing some power.
Well, I like seeing Butler show off his mad hops. This guy's got big-time bounce and knows how to slam it down with authority.
Throws it up high and finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Halliburton outside. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Halliburton's got 6.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Siakam outside. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he makes it. He has 6.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
Hero with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Butler, a screen on Hield. Hero, the pass to Butler. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. The Pacers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner play.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Outside Hield. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Hero. And he throws it down with one hand.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Martin. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Yeah, nice handoff by Hero. Moving it when the play doesn't get him a shot.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Hero on the wing. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. Here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. We've got 22 seconds left now in the first quarter. Outside Hield to the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Good decision-making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
2 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one's off.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Heat. They're up by 1. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They trail by 1. But Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, BA. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
And he's going for the oop here. Martin misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Turner finds Siakam. Down low. And Adebayo slams it in.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Turner, a screen on Martin. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Siakam's got 9 points.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Halliburton. To the inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
That's good from Butler. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit, because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence. And perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Martin misses. Indiana leading. Hield finds Halliburton. Inside. Here's Turner. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Hero on the wing. Defended by Halliburton. Counted. Adebayo's gotten 4 this quarter.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Indiana calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
The Pacers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Butler with a steal. Lowry with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Halliburton against Lowry. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton outside. Here's Halliburton on the take. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Remarkable judgment in the pick and roll. Halliburton reads these situations extraordinarily well.
Butler, a screen on Halliburton. Lowry, the pass to Butler. The rebound by Nesmith. Nesmith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Hero. Siakam with a screen on Lowry. Nesmith's shot is off. Miami trailing. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Butler, no good. For Indiana, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Neesmith passes to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Lowry. Back to Turner with 4 on the clock. And then Turner with the dunk.
What a pass by Halliburton. He's so comfortable running the screen and roll. Excellent.
Martin with the bucket.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Pacers out in front. They lead by a bucket. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Neesmith. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Siakam in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Robinson passes to Jovic. Lays it up and then off the pretty assist. And this game is tied up now.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Drops in the 3. Toppin's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Robinson finds Love. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Heat ball.
Jovic passes to Highsmith. They set the pick. The shake.
Love to see Mathurin upping the intensity on D. Getting right up on his man and really bothering this shot. Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Toppin outside. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And he gets it back. Clock at 6. Tries again. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
For the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
That puts him in the lead. Jaquez has gotten his first points in this one. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here's Nembhard. He's scoreless. On the wing, Mathurin. Toppin outside. Puts up a 3. And he recovers it. Pass to Jackson. Here's Nembhard. Back to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Jackson.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
McConnell with a steal. And he lays it in on the break. And now a 5-point Indiana lead. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Jovic. Love with the ball. Guarded by Toppin. Fires for 3. Deflects the pass. Robinson finds Love. Comes up empty down low. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers.
Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Toppin with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his team.
I love great defense. just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
1:46 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Nembhard into the lane. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Here's Highsmith. Again, the Heat misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
He's off on the first.
Mathurin.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Here's Toppin. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Highsmith. And a two-handed jam.
The assist.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Mathurin passes to Toppin. From the arc. Here's Highsmith. The three-pointer off the mark. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 6 here in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Highsmith passes to Love. Here's Jovic. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Love. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. "11 seconds left to play in the third. Toppin outside. 1 second left.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. 3 on the clock. Now here's Hield. Fires it from 18. And it's Martin with the rebound. Butler finds Adebayo. Martin outside. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Martin. Second shot opportunity. And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. And then Siakam with the jam.
Yeah, and when it comes to finishing plays, Siakam can beat you back to the basket, facing up and, of course, in transition.
Miami, no good that time either. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Out to Heel. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up to the Miami Heat. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Lowry, good.
Butler draws the attention, then kicks to a teammate. Perfection.
Adebayo with a steal. Pass to Hero. The three ball. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Neesmith's got 5 rebounds in the game. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
So it's the Pacers now. Pass to Neesmith. Lets it go from deep. Indiana again missing. Miami has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Butler. Martin outside. Back to Butler. Down low. Butler drops it in.
You know, Butler's focus on the offensive end really giving him an edge right now. When he gets locked in like that, he can be highly productive.
Siakam finds Turner. Outside Heel. Six on the shot clock. Turner for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton's got an open look. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And the Pacers lead by 15.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
The Pacers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Halliburton goes. Oh, what a finish by Halliburton.
Tremendous explosion on that launch by Halliburton, throwing it down.
Martin outside. Back to Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Halliburton on the attack. A good look from Turner. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Pacers.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was from Miles Turner.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Siakam with a screen on Butler. Here's Neesmith. Pass to Siakam. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Butler surveying the floor. Adebayo with it. And here's Lowry, defended by Halliburton. Back to Adebayo. They set the screen. Lots of room. Again, the Heat misses. Here's Neesmith. He's guarded by Lowry. And so Indiana takes this one by a big... All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome. The 2K Sports and another exciting edition. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Donte DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Now, here is Halliburton. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Halliburton passes to Turner. Stolen by Robinson. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, what a pretty dribble move by Julius Randle. That handle is tight.
Brunson against Halliburton. He feeds it to Turner. Here's Nesmith. Back to Turner. So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Man, that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. At the elbow, it's Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Siakam passes to Turner. Up and in on the layup.
Well, exactly what you want from the guy in your pick and roll position. He's got to be able to set a firm screen and then find his opening.
Now here's Brunson. And Anunoby slams it in.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Halliburton against Brunson. Siakam, right side. Here's Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Siakam's got 5 now.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Anunoby, good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Healed outside. And Siakam has it in the corner. He takes it in, and Siakam throws it down.
Well, Siakam with the ball on the deck, slicing his way through the defense to get a shot opportunity pretty.
Brunson the pass to Randall. Good D by Siakam.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
A nice shot by Nesmith.
Now, Tyrese Halliburton has demonstrated terrific improvement running the offense, especially with how he moves the basketball.
Now here's Brunson, and he gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Turner for 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Healed against DiVincenzo. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Turner's got his second bucket of the game to go. Brunson against Halliburton. And Randall throws it down.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Robinson a screen on Halliburton. Brunson, good.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Healed the pass to Turner. Back to Healed and stolen by DiVincenzo. 1 second separating the shot clock and game time. That ties it up. Brunson's got 6.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
That's showing you that Siakam understands in pick and roll. If I can get myself to open space, I'll get an open shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Really a good season for him overall last year. Look at the number, 83% from the line.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Pacers. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Healed in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Randall with the block.
How about the timing, the rejection by Julius Randle? Read that one beautifully.
And Randle throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. DiVincenzo with it. No scoring in this one. Anunoby finds Randall. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Siakam.
But Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
So he can't get either to fall. Now, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And here's Brunson outside. They get it back. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Robinson. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Pacers leading by 3. Outside Turner. Now here's Nesmith. He's guarded closely. Siakam outside. Clock at 6. Outside for Halliburton. Here's Turner. Knicks with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Siakam finds Turner. Turner with a screen on Brunson. Halliburton passes to Turner. Sweet move. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Anunoby. Robinson a screen on Heel. Anunoby passes to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson will take it to the rim with authority every chance he gets.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. But his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across. And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Knicks?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
The shot's good from Brunson.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from 3?
Hield finds Halliburton. Down low, Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And Brunson, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Hield against DiVincenzo. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Siakam.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Halliburton against Brunson. 5 to shoot. Passes to Anunoby. Lets it go with the 3. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. Turner fires. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well,
all right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Well, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Hartenstein. Josh Hart out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Evan Fournier, and it's Flynn in at the point guard position. Fournier, what a terrific move that was. Fournier's got his first points in this one.
Well, the body of Evan Fournier comes into play in these difficult finishes. That's really nice.
To the paint, and stolen by Fournier. And here we go. Fast break. Flynn's got it. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Flynn. Pass to Hartenstein. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Jackson setting the pick here for Toppin. Pass to Nembhard. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Well, Doris, thinking about last season for the Knicks, clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
5 on the clock. Here's Fournier. Drives to the hoop. That one drops for him. Fournier's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, solid at recognizing when to attack on the interior. Fournier staying aggressive.
The pass to McConnell. Here's Nembhard. Still scoreless. And so Indiana again turning it over. Here's Flynn. Outside Fournier. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Jackson. Pacers trail by 5. Mathurin passes to McConnell. Got a piece of it. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Fournier. With the drive.
Well, just a little.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
after review, the ruling on the floor stands.
and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands. It was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And that one falls for Fournier.
You get a little glimpse into the mindset of Evan Fournier. This guy will do whatever it takes to win.
Pacers trail by 6. On the wing, Mathurin. Defended by Hart. Jackson with the screen. There's the drive. They need this one. And Jackson throws it down hard.
What a heads-up play by Obi Toppin. Feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
Out to the right wing. Achua, the pass to Hart. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years, they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, no, you agree with me. They are on their way. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And it's hard penetrating.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks.
Get loud. Let them hear it. Substitution.
54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Healed against DiVincenzo. And Siakam throws it down.
Pascal Siakam cooking right now. His focus is there, and his game is on point.
Anunoby passes to Robinson. Randall outside. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Turner with a screen on Anunoby. Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
Anunoby kicks to DiVincenzo. Anunoby with the screen for DiVincenzo. Got it. Good job in the low post. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 10 now for New York.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Knicks leading by 10. Got healed. Siakam is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Gets the three-point in the fall.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
Randall with a screen for Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Healed the pass to Turner. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. It's his 5th basket.
Miles Turner has great versatility, so he can score from anywhere, but right there is his bread and butter.
Randall kicks to Brunson. Back to Randall. Brunson surveying the D. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And he gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 11. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New York.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Brunson against Halliburton. Here's Randall. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Siakam a screen on DiVincenzo. Healed finds Siakam. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Brunson. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
If Jalen Brunson is out in transition, you know his first thought is, I'm going to score.
DiVincenzo against Hield. Halliburton looking around. And Halliburton slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
DiVincenzo against Hield. And Anunoby slams it in.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Turner with the screen for Hield. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton kicks to Hield. Siakam a screen on Robinson. And finished off by Siakam.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
New York moving the ball around. DiVincenzo with the screen for Brunson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. One is on Hield. And the first one drops.
Shooting for New York.
And so he hits both. Pacers trail by 12. Hield outside. .121 left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Turner. Siakam outside. But Trey. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for New York.
2 times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Julius Randle.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Pass to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
So we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
Throw good, Siakam. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Siakam inside. He's defended by Randle, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Fourth team foul.
Now Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
Siakam hits them both. And here's Brunson. Puts up a deep 3. No good. So it's New York picking up the win. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.